We're back. We just finished our chicken
We're
adventure.
not live yet.
You're
No,
live.
now we're live.
Yeah, we're back. We're finished our chicken adventure.
It was a really huge adventure because there were two entire eggs
Yeah,
there.
we got two
So you can
eggs.
imagine the excitement.
Yeah, sorry if I cut the live stream. So now we're continue the live stream. We just need to do the chicken harvest before it's gonna get dark. You know,
Now,
because
everything hinges on the light. Oh, who could that be?
we got
The ghost.
we got ghost at the back.
It's a ghost.
Did you see the ghost? Please comment over there if you see the ghost at the back. Oh my god. Whoever saw the ghost at the back, comment over there if you saw the ghost. As I said, this is a shout out to everyone. If you're a new YouTuber out there, you can comment question and answer portion. Oh, there's another ghost. Where's the other
Is there
ghost?
anything anywhere for them to see?
Yeah, they're only appearing as a ghost. What do you call that? Ghost. Yeah, if you see the ghost at the back, comment over there. From the inner heart, hello lovely couple, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. So this is a shout out to everyone. If you're watching our channel, it's the continuations of our live stream that is being cut. So it's a question and answer portion, and at the same time, if you're a new YouTuber out there, just comment and it's a way to helping also to other YouTubers. So our live stream also is to help other YouTuber that start their channel. You know.
Yeah,
Remember?
sorry, I've been absent quite a bit lately because I'm very busy on the house. We really would like to get it finished, so I'm working full time on that, and we don't want to move in before.
Ghost.
We don't want to move in until it's finished. Otherwise, it will be the same as it was before. Like how many years ago did we?
Yeah, 2 years.
3 years ago, we stopped working on the house and we've been living in that shambles ever since. So that was why when the quarantine madness came about, we decided that we'd get the house done and we moved into this place that we're in right now.
Oh my god, we got two ghosts over there. If you saw the ghost, can you comment? There's a ghost. Oh my god, there's another ghost darling. There's another ghost. Oh
The reason that we call Talik, the reason that I call Talik like a ghost is because she never speaks.
I think it's dinner time. Yeah, we got 4 viewers out
speaks.
there. So I think it's dinner time. So I'm going to clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So comment over on our comment section. This is a live stream at the same time. It's the continuations of my walk around in the garden. You know, if you're watching our garden, I did a walk around on my phone. I don't know how it works. You know, I didn't check yet. But my garden
did
is yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, I don't know how it goes. I'm gonna review it and look at the videos there. You know, so we got the inner heart. Only one there. I think it's dinner time. As I said, stay safe.
4.
Wherever part of the world you
5.
are, stay safe on this pandemic, you know. And once this pandemic is over, let's see each other. So as I said, this is also isira ninyong pultahan. This is also to promote other YouTuber out there. You know, let's help each other to grow our YouTube. So just comment over there and mention the name of your channel.
Merly Estrada. Hi, foreigners in the Philippines. So
nice to see your videos. Yeah, nice to see your videos.
Hey, Merly.
Yeah, so somebody commenting, where did a foreigner in the Philippines name of the channel came from? You know?
Well,
yeah, remember
it's much simpler than you think. I am a foreigner.
Yeah.
And I'm in the Philippines. And from there, it was just pure
leading an uncommon life, you know. If you're watching our earliest videos. Oh my god, and the ghost Derek! Oh my god, the ghost! Yeah, the ghost is over there, the green. Oh my gosh.
The greeny goblin ghoul is that's now something that I've noticed very recently looking through Facebook, and they keep putting up those potential friends that you might get. And I see these lovely girls and I think, wow, you know, that looks very familiar.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, and then suddenly it turns out that it's these two.
Yeah, comment over there. What is the color of the hair of the ghost that you want me to slap? Okay? Okay? From Merlin Estrella, shout out from Switzerland. Wow, Switzerland. Sherwin Liberia, so nice. I love you all. God bless all. Merlin Estrella, thanks for shouting out. So again, this is a shout out sa tanan. Marilyn Palma, hi, watching from Hong Kong. I'm a fan of your blog. Thank you. Give us a likes. Marilyn Estrella, you see the ghost is again there. Oh my God, there's really a ghost. Is this real that there's a ghost? You
The
know?
ghouls.
So now, comment over there if you want.
What chance have I got now? They've all got wigs on.
If you want Terence to wear a wig, comment over there. And I'll
Yeah.
let put Terence the wig. Yeah, so
Um,
again, shout out.
I might have something to say
Tanan.
about that.
Shout out sa tanan. If you want Terence to wear wig, comment over there. You know? Comment. Just comment saying, Terence, I want you to wear a wig and give us a like. Give us thumbs up. Give us, I just realized that thumbs up is thumbs up. You know?
You just realize that thumbs up is thumbs up.
Thumbs up. It's like, that's the word that they've been using.
Oh, thumbs up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's dinner time. You're so nice with your hobby. I'm nice to you, right, darling?
Sometimes.
I'm nice to my husband. You know, so again, if you see the ghost over there, green color, that's the color of the, I think the one in the green, the ghost in the green is having a, what do you call that? HIPAA.
Having a hip.
What? Hepatitis. Terence is really so nice. Thank you. Give us a like. So we got 8 viewers over there. I think it's dinner time. That's why they're having what do you call that? Eating. Yes, of course, always nice to see him. You know. So again, this is a question and answer portion. Shout out sa tanan to all new YouTuber out there. Just keep uploading your videos and at the same time, just posting. You know, the new rules in YouTube is you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Way back, we don't have that, right? We don't need that. Remember when we upload videos in Talibon, we automatically have monetization. So after 2 weeks, we got $2.17.
Did we have it that quickly? Monetization?
Yeah,
no,
because-
no, it was different rules. You had to have a certain amount. You have to have taken a certain amount of money before you could.
Yeah, that's 100, which is until now $100 in order for you to have received $100 income. But before, even if you don't have 1,000 subscriber, even if you have no subscriber and you want to upload your videos, automatically your videos is been monetized, right? But because YouTube changed, it's because a lot of uploading videos now and they want to make sure of the authenticity, right? So they changed the rules. Yeah, from Sherwin, Merle Estrella is Switzerland is still midday. Good afternoon, good evening, what part of the world you are. Merlin Estrella, we are having our lunchtime after work. The green is nice, ha ha ha. Yeah, so Merlin Estrella, my mother was also from Bohol, from Mabini. Yeah, we built one house in Mabini.
Yes.
We've been there, it's very far, ma'am.
You may
You know?
remember that was a quite a controversial
Yeah.
situation because we found out about that particular case because three girls were chained
Yeah.
and
They're
we
having
couldn't
mental
believe
problem.
that could be the case. But when we went there, it really was quite a case.
Yeah, they have a mental problem. One of our subscribers tagged us in Facebook. So we visit there and we give them some, we build them a house. So, and we just, the last time we heard about them, the one is already working in Tagbilaran. So already recovered, you know. But the other one is still in chain, which is the, you know, but we're hoping, you know, because what do you call that? Pynorpia? What do you call that kind of disease? Lacking on the mind, lacking of protein or something.
I think it's called insanity.
No, there's a word of psychroponia. I forgot the name of that. Yeah, from my mother was Merle Estrella, really very nice. We will visit you one time when we visit again Bohol. Okay, so nice of you. Yeah, so Mike, welcome. Check attendance. Terence and Beth still can't make plans to travel to the Philippines. Not sure when it will open up.
Everybody's in the same situation. We can't travel out either, and it ain't good. But we're not actually being that penalized. Out in the province, it's because everybody is local. Everybody gets to know everybody, and so when people see our truck, They see the same thing. They see our truck, and then they know that it's us, and exactly the same for everybody else. That they are doing just doing ordinary
Look at
things.
Bibi, darling. Bibi is so beautiful on her wig. Look at that.
Are we getting the bugs again?
Yeah, we got bags. Look at that. Look at like she's beautiful. Look at that.
Well, that's why she's called Beautiful Bibi.
Look at.
Come in the picture, Bibi. Let's see you. Let's see. Look.
Yes, so we here. My hobby is a Swish. I am living here for almost 32 years. Yeah, I think it's dinner time. That's why our viewers are been having dinner. But so as I says, this is a question and answer portion, and shout out to everyone out there. This is the continuations of our live stream that it was been cut. Sometimes our signal, and at the same time we fed the chicken. That's why we cut the vlogs. Yeah, so I'm as I says, give us a likes, and if you're watching this live stream, Sherwin, Liveria, you have nice children. God bless.
No, they're terrible.
They're terrible.
They're just awful. Don't encourage them. Okay.
Yeah, they are ghosts at the back.
Right.
Merlin Estrella, yes, one of my colleagues went to make their holidays, but due to this pandemic, borders are still closed.
Yeah.
Borders are still closed.
It's for us inside the province and inside the area. It's okay. They're not putting any of those restrictions on age as far as we've been concerned, and we're just sailing through these checkpoints, and there wasn't even anybody on the checkpoint today. Going into Taliban, nobody there. I mean, and it wasn't that early, was it? It was after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then when we passed coming back, we just sailed right through, and they were just socializing. No social distancing either.
Yeah, I think different. In the province, it's not so strict. But in the city, it's very, because there's a lot of the overpopulated over there. Yeah, so Sherwin, Liveria, So again, this is a shout out to everyone that watching. If you've been a YouTuber there, a new YouTuber out there, just comment and let's promote your channel. So I says we got 11 viewers out there. So four likes, give us your likes. And from Merle Estrella, which is our number one commenter over there, congratulations, ma'am. Okay, so it was already open, no more social distancing.
Well, they're doing that in town, yes, but just ordinary people who are not involved in any town activities like stores or banks or anything like that, they don't seem to be doing anything on it.
From Sherwin, Liberia, you strong like my father, died 78, strong man. A lot asking what is the secret of a long life, and why is it Terence is still doing what he's doing on his age. It's because he didn't smoke, he didn't drink medicine, and at the same time he eat vegetable and didn't try. You're trying not to eat meat except chicken, right?
Well, I never ate red meat. That doesn't mean that I would refuse it. If it's a beef burger and I would say, no, I don't eat red meat, but I don't choose it. When I was a single parent bringing up a kid, when I first came to America in 1992, we just never bought red meat. It was always just lean turkey. In America, you can buy lean turkey. So that was what we did, and chicken.
Yeah, so this is a shout out everyone, to all YouTubers out there, to our viewers out there, to our subscriber out there, silent subscriber, just comment over there. And at the same time, comment if you saw ghosts are back, because we really feel that there's ghosts. That's why I hold Terence, because I can feel the energy. Marley, thanks. A long life secret is what Terence doing. Mike Wetcom, check attendance. Can't wait to get to the Philippines to try balut, chicken feet, and dried fish, laughing out loud. That's the best food you could ever have in your life. Balut.
And you can
Balut.
have it now,
Balut.
unless you're just a load of talk. You know, anybody who's dying to eat balut, chicken feet, and dried fish. Are you insane?
Yeah, from Sherwin Liveria, long life is happiness, no drink, no smoke. I agree. Merle Estrella, still gorgeous and very good in all aspect. My Maxi Life German TV, hi all, greeting from Germany. Hello Maxi Life German TV. Ellis Cross, pa shout out po. Ellis Cross, the name of my channel. So Ellis Cross, hello. Just keep uploading your videos. Merlin Estrella, more power. Terrence and Beth, you are so nice couple. Thank you. Terrence, I envy you. What is envy?
Envy. He wishes that he had what I have.
You know, sir.
I think you're right, John. You know what? I feel very, very privileged. I feel very blessed.
Did you see the ghost at the back? Merle Estrella, no balot
God,
in
they
Switzerland. Ma'am, if you want balot, LBC, we can LBC you the balut. Mira Fuller, Aurelio Garbe, but I think the balot when arrived there, it's already a chicken. Mira Fuller, Aurelio Garbo, Dandria, hi po, shout out from Kuwait now. Yeah, to all OFW that watching us, thank you so much. As I says, shout out to everyone. If you've been silent subscribers out there, please comment so we will know that you're following us. Greg De Leon, check. Please hi to Nanay and Lina. Thank you, sir. Merlin Estrella, yes, you are still young at heart.
Yeah.
You know, I think sometimes, you know, if you want to be younger, if you're older and you know, it's about the lifestyle. You know, if every day you're drinking, if you smoke, you're a smoker, what do you call that? $5 every day, then it's gonna be affect your health also.
See what it will do is it may not mean that you will die at an early age, but the quality of your life will be severely affected. And that's what the thing is. That here I am, and I'm 81 years old, and I do a full day's work. I mean, look, I'm tired out when I finished. Okay, so it's not like it's not a Superman deal, but I found that you need to keep working. If you stop working.
Merlin is yes, you're still young at heart, huh? So we will eat that chicken. Yes, Nanay, and all the best greeting. Who is the little girl in the green? Who is the girl in the green? Did you see a little girl in the green? We didn't see, right?
No, I saw beautiful Bibi.
That's Bibi over there. Yeah, Merlin is still better. He's a very good man. No biases. Cook food in the kitchen while you're back, ma'am. Yeah, I cut the live stream. Cook food in the kitchen. Check attendance. Good evening to you, Terrence and Beth. You are both back now. Yeah.
Yes.
Adele Joseph, hi Beth, and Terrence, Merlin, Estrella, no alcohol, etc. So again, this is a shout out to everyone if you're watching this live stream, and at the same time, question and answer portion. Yes, that little girl behind you. Yeah.
That is beautiful Bibi.
Yeah, that's. Did you say?
We call her Bibi. What's her name?
Joanna. Joanna Macapagal Arroyo.
And the other one, the fashionista.
It's Jeneline Aquino Coanco.
Pandora.
Coanco Bush Trump. That's the, you know.
It's the Filipino way to keep making.
Yeah, so comment there if you want Terrence to wear a wig. Please comment over there.
No, we don't need Terrence wearing.
Merlin, hi, Joanna. If somebody there is saying Terrence wear a wig, well, wig him. Jeff Cox, check attendance, easier, baby. Yes, so again, this is a shout out to everyone. If you're a YouTuber out there, just comment over there. Let's help each other to promote our channel. Merlin Estrella, you're so cute, Beth. We laugh. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So again, this is a question and answer portion. If you have some questions there that you want us to answer, just comment over there. This is also shout out to everyone, silent viewers, and at the same time, our followers out there. Mike Whitcomb, the green one. We didn't see the green one, sir. We cannot find any green one. Mike Whitcomb, the green one. Merlin Estrella, we are many here looking at the TV, YouTube. Thank you. Maria Bong, wow, you look well and great for 80, sir. God bless.
No one wants to look 80. That's the other
Give
thing.
us a like, give us a thumbs up. It helps on our live stream. Yeah, I think you are very lucky. I saw a call. You are very lucky if a person come up at the age of 60 because of the generations now that a lot of seasoning on the food, a lot of fats on the food. That's why it says in that article that I read that you're very lucky if you come up on the age of 60. So which I think I can surpass on the age of 60, right?
Well, it depends
We
if you
don't
keep
know.
eating that stinky fish and rice.
No, that's very delicious, especially if you
See?
put that vinegar,
They won't.
the stinky rice and the
They won't
vinegar.
help. Listen, when Beth was having headaches, she told Nanai that she's having headaches. And Nanai told her off. She said, well, that's because you're not eating enough rice.
From Cook Food in the Kitchen, Beth, I want you guys have challenge wearing a wig. Yeah, so comment there if you want Terence wear a wig. What color, green or white? Or is this one? Is this one? So there are 4 wigs over here.
Oh my
Let
God.
us know what
What are they doing?
where.
Reading?
Okay? Guys, Cook Food in the Kitchen, haha, Merle, you can still reach more than 100. Terence said he still can up to 130. Jeff Cox, check attendance. You were talking earlier about learning Tagalog. I was unable to relocate the link. Yeah, in our videos, underneath our videos in the descriptions, there's a link. If you want to learn Tagalog, Bisaya, click the link here, and it goes to the link that you can learn Tagalog.
Or isn't that a
Yeah.
monthly? I
I-
don't know how they do the lessons.
Yeah, but there's an instructions over there. So click the link, sir. And at the same time, to all Filipina and foreigner that looking for their soulmate, you can check out or you can go to Christian Filipina dating site. There's also a link underneath our videos, and you can click that link. Who knows, somewhere out there on that, there you can find your forever. You can wear the one from Rice Fixes All. Cook Food in the Kitchen, that one for Terence. Merle Estrella, you can wear blonde color. What? Is this one? Mike Whitcomb, well, I don't smoke, drink, or take pills at 67. I never get sick. In a very good health, hope to keep it that way. Adele Joseph,
Right,
the
and
one.
I bet that you haven't had any vaccines, have you? You don't. I wonder if you're going for the flu vaccine, the biggest. I think the biggest scam. And now we've got this other thing, and they're talking about mandatory. Did you see that? Mandatory. And now they've had one case in New Jersey, in America, and they've challenged it, and they had a massive demonstration where they were trying to make it mandatory to have these vaccines of Uncle Billy G. He wants it mandatory. He'll make billions of dollars. Nothing to do with him wanting it.
Yes, so again, we got subscriber there that wants you
So
to
she's
wear
trying to
wig.
shut me up because she doesn't believe in this.
Come on. Oh, see, I told you, you
How
need
can
to have
anybody-
long hair.
How can anybody get serious?
See? See, you look
can I-
younger, darling. I told you, don't.
How can
You need to
anybody
wear
get
wig.
serious with this bunch?
Wow, you're so guapa. You're so guapa. You see, you are so guapa. See, my husband is so guapa. Mm. Oh, now
You want me
this,
to go around wearing a wig in this heat?
So again, if you want us to be in the green wig, comment over there. Okay? Come on. White, green, or Wally Girls wig. Let us know. Here.
Wally Girls wig?
Wally Girls wig, let us know. Merlin challenge for Terence to speak Bisaya. That's another thing because a lot, a lot knows how to speak. Everybody, although it's not so fluent, but they know speak Bisayan. But I tried Terence to speak Bisayan at the same time, learn it. But it's just very difficult, because of, if you notice, a lot of bloggers that is younger knows speak Visayan,
Oh
right?
God, we're getting onto the age
You
thing
know, no,
now.
it's not the age thing, darling. It's just, but you know Bisaya, what Bisaya word you got?
Ekong
Ako,
asawa guapa.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife is, for those who don't speak it, my wife is, oh, I have a beautiful wife. Guess who taught me that phrase?
Listen.
Out of all the phrases that I could have
Give us like,
learned any kind of phrase, that's the one that she told me.
Bing Illness, hello says Beth and Terence, good evening. Welcome, no vaccine ever. Marley Estrella or
There you
Boholana.
go, Mike.
Phoenix,
There you
hi
go.
guys from Canada. Cook food in the kitchen, Terence. Please wear at the wig. Cook food in the kitchen ha. Look so young. Wow, you look good. See, you look good on your wig. Oh, Terence, you look so good with your hair. Very guapa. Phil Gold, try to chat, no working. Liudelin Manatad, may harang na host ang LS. Shout out sa YouTube ng ate ko, Ginilyn Manatad. So funny, Sir Terence Guapo. Yeah, check out Ginilyn Manatad's YouTube channel. They're also here in Talibon area. They have a YouTube channel. Check out Maria Bong, keep that hair on Terence. Higugma ko ikaw, Marlene Estrella.
I'm already boiling over.
Joey B, yay, mag-ayong gabi from Cavite ha, he looks so good. So as I said, comment over there if you want Wally Girls wig, if you want little green wigs, and at the same time, a little grandma wigs, you know, so... So yeah, and as I said, if you're a new YouTuber out there, comment over there. Let's help each other to grow, you know. And as I said, to those new YouTuber out there, blogger out there, just keep uploading videos until you find your followers out there, you know. And as I said, just do it for fun.
Yeah, you can't think about the end result too early. You just have to, I don't know, put your head down, do what you love, do it as well as you possibly can, and do it as often as you can. Oh God, that's beginning to sound almost naughty.
Yeah, because when we start our YouTube that time, we just do it for fun, and then suddenly we found our followers, and we're very grateful for the support, especially to all Filipino OFW that sharing our videos. We really appreciate. From ayong gabi from Kabeti, from Joey B, Phoenix, you look so good. Jeff Cox, maybe some Billy Button too. Terence.
Some bell bottoms. That's flared pants. Jeff, I did all of that, you know. I was in a band. I did all of that. I did the long hair and I did the bell bottoms.
Marlene Estrella, Beth, subscribe my brother's channel, Music Juju de Estrella. Yeah, so check out Juju de Estrella. Welma Angaro, shout out watching from Japan. Guapa si Sir Terence. Your channel inspired us. Your simplicity from Marlene Estrella. Thank you. We all did. Leodelin Manatad, thank you both. Anhin na lang ta magkita sa live. Yeah, Leodelin Manatad, if you want, when everything is going back to normal, can we interview you and your sister also to promote your channel? You know, Marlene Estrella,
God, that's hot.
Now it's time for somebody said there. Let's say the Wally girl. Come on, they said Wally girl. Come on. We have in live stream. See? Oh my God, you're so, oh my God, you are so guapa. Guapa nga way panudlay. See? Try to take out the eyeglass, darling. Do you want lipstick, huh? See? Yeah, so again, thanks, Beth. Joey B, kawawa si Terence. You're surely sweating, Terence, you know. Smile.
Why?
You need to smile.
You got me looking like an old tart.
That's very good. Hydration.
New Jersey, sending greetings now. Let's do this. Meow69 sending greetings from New Jersey. Terence, what American food did you enjoy when you lived here? What about, never mind the food for a moment, what about that demonstration where you opposed, people in New Jersey opposed the mandatory vaccination? And one...
From Cutie and Chloe, haha, yabaga jud ni mo bit. Oy, cook food in the kitchen. He looks 35 years old. See, I told you we go to town with you that. Phoenix
I
1970 rock
don't
star.
think so, Daniel.
We got what is why, darling? Why? What's this? 1000 why? What's that? Thank you, Welma
I don't know.
Agaro. I don't know what's
But
why.
I don't think it's dollars.
Yeah, what's that? Is that what's that monetary? Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know.
We
Not
don't
quite
know
sure.
what's that monetary. What's that? Is it
But thank
dollar
you.
or something? Thank
Thank
you.
you anyway.
Thank you for the flying bird. Thank you. Why? Nagsigip. Nag-live stream it direct. Nagsigip.
Are they having their own
We're doing live stream under the talking. Si Konole needs some blaster laughing out loud. Lidlin Manatad, can I have one? I'm curious, how do I look like? Di Busik, that wig, Howard Stern. Yeah, the rock star,
Howard
I told
Stern.
you.
Actually, yes, you're right. I do look like Howard Stern. What a terrible thing to say about anybody.
Goat squeezer, those who had a flow job then come into contact with the real deal flow virus month down the line, they become far
They
sicker.
become sicker.
Picking up, that's a real flow virus.
I just don't think that we are told the truth. I mean, the one thing that must be very clear now to anybody is that we're not being told the truth. So every time you speak to anyone and they start quoting statistics, then they're not quoting real statistics. Oh my God, that's so hot. Beth,
Come on, where's the green? Terence, where's the green? Where's the green? So there's now the green. You want lipstick, darling, to complete your transformation. You need to smile.
now I look like Andy Warhol.
Well, Phil Gugger, hi guys. Zoe Veterans look like a backup guitar for the Led Zeppelin. Welma Agaro, that's my super chat, Cici. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know what's the why, then a little a dash. Thank you, ma'am. Really appreciate. Thank you. Super chat. Yeah, Liudelin Manata, sure, kanus aman, asa pod exciting. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do an interview, ma'am. Yeah. Just after when everything is okay. Mike Whitcomb correctors, they are just filling people's head with lies.
It is true. And the thing is, it's being shown to be true. It's not something where I'm saying, oh, they're filling your head with lies, and the other guy's saying, no, they're not. Because they're finding this out all the time. And then they're expecting people to accept this vaccine when it comes out, even though it hasn't even been tested on animals.
Yeah, but we're hoping that this pandemic will be finished, because we have other subscribers from America, from Australia, and from Canada that wanted to visit us, and also to visit their girlfriend.
Yeah, but Uncle Billy wants it to be mandatory. He is saying on television, you can look at these clips on YouTube. Just type in Billy G. Now it seemed even difficult to mention his name because he might get docked from YouTube. Right, so they've got that. And he's actually saying, I don't think we will ever be able to have these meetings of more than 10 people ever again.
We're hoping that this pandemic is finished and finally the scientists finally discovered a medicine for this. Yeah, Liudelin Manatad na ay StreamYard app gamit host para makasulod me during sa live ninyo pod. Yeah, we're still new on this in this live stream, so we still didn't know how to do it. What I did is, as long as we're live, we're okay. So I don't know how other things how things are work, but we're doing. I will try to figure out how to do that. Thank you, Welma Agaro. That is 250 pesos. Thank you, ma'am. Si Konolone, where is the second wave? Welma Agaro, that's even Japanese money. Thank you, peso is 250 pesos, right? Thank you, ma'am. Joey B, I think the count is 164 deaths from dengue vaccine. My webcam problem is they may make it mandatory in order to travel international.
That is the problem, but we'll have to fight that. And they're fighting it. As I said, I saw a report today that in New Jersey, there was such an incredible show of peaceful demo out the front of the courthouse that they for mandatory vaccine. You don't have a choice. In other words, if you said no, they could hold you down and stick that thing in your ass. Well, it's true.
So
Why
again,
are we
this is
dressing it up?
So again, this is a question and answer portion. Shout out to everyone, to all YouTuber out there. If you have some YouTuber, if you have some YouTube, you're a blogger, put the link over there. Let's help to promote each other.
Yeah, that's Phoenix. Phoenix has a channel. It gives a shout out to Phoenix. You can go and look at his stuff. Seems like he's a voice of sanity. He, she, a voice of sanity. Don't touch the vaccine. I have it all on my channel. I hope that you can keep it there. Hope that they won't delete it on you. It is not a virus. This is what they found out in Italy.
Oh.
In Italy, they found out it's not a virus that's killing people. It's a bacterial thing, and they've been having blood clots. And as soon as they gave them a very simple, I think it was just, was it aspirin? It was something as simple as aspirin to help with the blood clots, decoagulant.
My husband is really into vaccine, you know. But this live stream also is about shout out sa tanan. If you are a silent viewers out there, just comment. And at the same time, if you've been a YouTubers out there, just let us know. Let's meet each other via this live stream.
Right,
and if
so-
you have some questions, just comment over there in our live chat.
Okay, so goat squeezer. There is a medicine. It's called Healthy Food and Sunshine. Oh, you are such a troublemaker. No wonder you're called goat squeezer. You're suggesting that you can stay healthy just by having healthy food and sunshine medicine and have a strong immune system and vitamin D and all of that. Oh, how can you? It's just so sacrilegious that you're saying that.
Mike Wetchcom, they have pushed vaccine on parents that their children must have the vaccine before starting school. Yeah, which I totally agreed to have vaccine before going to school.
Yeah, then Phoenix saying, yes, aspirin, 100 milligrams. 100 grams.
You know that vaccine is being studied, is been tested first before they're going to put up in the market. You know that?
Oh, that you know that they've been testing it on little black children in Africa.
Again, this live stream. This live stream
They
is
have pushed
about
vaccines on
question and
parents and their
answer.
children must have the vaccines before starting school.
And at the same time, shout out continuation because we did a live stream this lately a few minutes ago on our garden, walk around in our garden at the same time, getting to know meet and greet. So now I cut it because we need to get eggs in the duck area. So from Alexa Lara, bet pila ka kilometro gikan sa lungsod sa Talibon padulong sa inyong bukid nindot kaayo inyong lugar. 21 miles from Talibon, right? Yeah, but from Talibon,
No.
16?
From Talibon, we're just about 18 kilometers.
18 kilometers, ma'am.
Yeah.
So if you're in Talibon going to our place, maybe for 30 minutes, 30 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on if it's not muddy.
Yeah, the tough thing is getting up from the main road up to the house.
Yeah, so again, to all viewers out there that want to meet us when this pandemic is finished, we love to meet you, because we can also do videos and interview. We miss that what we miss on this pandemic, is we meet new people, meet and greet, and at the same time, we
that was
found
always
out,
good.
we found their lives, we met
Yes.
new friends. So we hoping the pandemic is finished. My phone is full. We hope
So
that this
see-
pandemic is finished.
See, Connolly, vaccines usually take decades to produce. Yes.
From Alexa, Cisco, vaccine usually take decades to produce. Phoenix, did you get more roster yet? No.
No, we don't need any roosters.
But we
do
have roster ducks. Leodelin Manatad, can I drop down Ate Ginelyn Manatad's link? Host, thank you. Yeah, you can put the link of the YouTube, and at the same time to other YouTuber, you can put the link. Connolly,
Okay.
how far is Talibon from Mindanao? Sir,
We're on a different
Mindanao is
island.
different island. So
It's
you
a
need
different
to,
island.
I think if you've been in the boat, I think it will take few hours or a day, one night, something like that. We don't know. Si Conole, how Mountain Man Philippines check attendance. Boom! Mountain has arrived and left a comment for all. Thank you, Mountain Man Philippines. Is far Conole. Mewcow69, do you just post what you film or do you see any videos editing software like KineMaster? I tried KineMaster, but it's kind of difficult for me. You know, I'm a kind of things that if it's not easy, I will not try. I will not try for it. But I tried to messaging some YouTuber what are their editing software that they're using. But I only use what Movie Maker to do it because it's
So
quite
you can see,
quicker for me to do
you
it.
can see by our videos that
Raw.
yeah,
We
a
didn't
lot of
put-
people have described them as raw
We
because
didn't-
we don't use any of the
Music.
fast forward and the music and that little voice that keeps going,
Yeah, and some like
which is
laughing.
a Philippine passion or insanity. We don't use any of that. And we
Yeah,
just
but I tried
introduce
to
it. We
learn.
don't even have music, as you know, at the start of our video.
Yeah, but sometimes if I use my iPhone on editing, I use the iMovie, I think. Yeah, something like that to edit. But sometimes it complicates, so I just going in my laptop and edit using Movie Maker because
So-
it's more. I used to it and it's more quicker. Just click save, something like that.
Yeah.
From my doctor,
Wilma,
we're still in the top. Shout
Wilma.
out, boom. Wilma Agaraw, shout out to all here. Thank you,
Yep.
ma'am. Henry Werjo, hello, good evening from Melbourne, Australia. Si Connolly, wow, Mike Whitcamp, my doctor always pushing me to get flu vaccine. I asked him to get me at least a list of ingredients. He had no comment on that.
Oh, Mike, you nailed it there because some of the ingredients that have gone into the vaccines that they've tried in Africa and in India have had one of the ingredients, which I can't relate to you, was for sterilization.
Right?
Did you know that?
From Joey B, one comforting things about Philippines is that the free press, when people started dying from the dengue vaccine, it was covered and discussed in the press. There was no cover-up like in the
Right.
US. Yeah, well, ang garong host, ayan, binaba ko ang link to Kohe. Thank you, ma'am. Yep, Phoenix planning on going there to meet my Filipina. Hope to work with you guys to help the hungry. Yeah, so again, this is a meet and greet. If you're silent viewers out there, please just comment. And at the same time, it's a question and answer portion. If you have some questions in your mind, it's an open forum. Or if you have other topic that you want to tackle on this live stream, let's tackle it. And at the same time, if you're a new YouTuber out there, just keep uploading videos, just keep posting videos, and just do it for fun, And at the same time, let's help each other to grow. Just comment over there.
Now, when we say do it for fun, it should be something that you love
Love to
doing.
do.
Because I tell you something, it's not easy. For the 3 years that it's taken us to get to 210,000, we have worked 24/7, and that's the reality.
Yeah, and sometimes, we got good views. We have videos that we're not expecting that get viral, that get a lot of views, So, and there's also videos that it's lower views. So just like, okay, if it's good views, then it's okay. If not, then it's okay. At least we're just, just upload. And at the same time, if you're not subscribed yet on our channel, can you please subscribe and give us a likes? And if you're watching our videos, please don't escape our ads.
Yeah.
That's
So-
where the electricity of our income of our YouTube came from.
So, Jean Maharaj, hi, you all look good. Thank you very much. Mike Whitcomb, yes, Terence, that's how they can control the population growth there. And actually, I did see a photograph of the Gates Foundation, and on the front of the thing, it talks about on the front of their building, it talks about population control. Very scary. But anyway, doctors today are trained by institutions owned and run by big pharmas. There's such a thing as doctor-induced diseases caused by big pharma medications. I believe it.
From
Hello,
Wilma Agaro, Phoenix, shout out to you. Leodelin Manatad,
Okay.
I'm using Filmmaker app. Host, it's easier for me to edit. I'll check it. Thank you. From Krenji Plex, please give me a shout out and please subscribe to my channel. I'm your new subscriber and big fan. Krenjic Flex channel, check out. Meow Core 69, we are looking to make a YouTube channel to focus on a woman's empowerment in the Philippines. Thought question mark. What's your thought? As long as that's your fashion at the same time, you have an idea what's going on, then might be work. And at the same time, it's an eye opening also.
What we found is that it's better to do what is really in the heart, in the mind.
Yeah.
What is your passion, and to do the things that passionately interest you. Because in order to generate that kind of passion and energy, it has to be something that really is true to you. So if a channel on women empowerment is what is your passion, then don't listen to anybody else. Believe me, you will have people lining up to discourage you from doing anything, right? So you got to believe in what you're doing and then get on and do it.
Yeah, so from Meow, Elvira Sangolia's YouTube, Elsa Tabod, hi Terence and Beth from Mindanao. Yeah, to Mindanao out there, thank you so much. We got another subscriber asking if Mindanao is a safe place. I think it's a safe place.
In parts.
Majority is a safe place, but there are parts of Mindanao that it's better not for you to go, for your safety, especially to those areas that it a lot of seeing Abu Sayyaf, especially for foreigner.
Yeah.
Because we got about, if you're following some news in the Philippines, there are also some kidnapping of foreigners. So better stay away from the areas that has a lot of encounters,
Just
some rebels.
do what you're doing now and talk to people. Ask them.
But Mindanao is a safe place to those that say making that Mindanao is not. No, there are majority of the parts of Mindanao is safe and beautiful place. There are just some portion that it's better for you to stay away.
Yeah.
From C.
Connolly.
Connolly, Bill Gates event 201 predicted that coronavirus pandemics 2 months before it happened. There's a lot of videos about that, but
but it's true, because you can listen to what Fauci and what Gates has said. They are open now about, that's how bad this is. They're open about it.
yeah, from Elvira Sungalia, shout out my channel, Elvira Sungalia, shout Laguna, thanks. Yeah, so again, this is a shout out to everyone. Jeff Cox, I like the way you edit with no music, laugh, this is you, continue. William Angaro, love, Elvira Sungalis, thanks for this LM shout out of my channel. Elsa Tabod, we are safe in Bukidnon. Yeah, I have co-workers before in the hospital in Cebu. He's in Bukidnon. And she said that it's safe there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from Elsa D. Busik,
Bosic.
David and Evelyn from Tagum City, Mindanao, Davao del Norte is safe. Yeah, we got also a friend from Tagum, which is Ma'am Beng. He's also in Tagum. Phoenix, thank you. Welma, Michael Cosby, thumbs up. Ludelin Manatad, I can't drop link here, host, because I'm not a moderator yet. Pwede maka-drop me og link if naka-blue me og naka-jacket. I don't know how to do it, sorry. Yeah, I really don't know how to do that jacket. So I tried to work it out. I will try to look videos how to do it. Yeah, but check out their channel, Jeneline Manatad. Phoenix, shout out to you as well, Welma. Yeah, so again, if you're watching this live stream now, if you're new on this live stream, this is a shout out to everyone. If you're new YouTuber, if you're silent viewers, new viewers in our channel, just comment over there, and it's a question and answer portions, whatever you want to ask. Ask. So we got what we gonna talk, Han? What do you call
Well, one of the things,
sometimes?
as we're shouting out to other channel creators, one of the things that I think you shouldn't do is blitz. And when I say blitz, I mean just bury another YouTuber in your ads for your channel. One every so often is a good one, but not one and another and another and another, down and down and down in tears.
That's on Messenger.
Yeah.
Terence has
See,
been talking in Messenger.
Yeah. So
Because we have, I think we got 5,000 now, 5,000 friends in Facebook. We cannot add anymore, but you can still follow our Facebook, Terence Flannery. But we got a lot of friends also. We got friends in YouTuber at every day. She's some of them, they're messaging us in Messenger. And all the videos, for example, in a day, she's uploading, I think 5. So every day she's sharing that to Messenger. So we got a lot of message. So but
so that's no. It's not really any good. It's not any good. It's not going to make anyone go to your channel. If you bury them in messages about your channel, it's not going to work. We never pestered people to include us.
what is talking is the Messenger. But here in a live stream, you can put the link, and at the same time, it's a shout out to everyone. Phoenix, shout out to you as well, Welma. Thank you guys. I need to go. See you next time. Jeff Cox, did you get a chance to see the YouTube Filipina P?
Okay, Connolly. See Connolly.
Geraldine
See you again.
Shalano, good evening po. Always watching your videos here in Jordan. Take care, always, and God bless. Is Jordan is the one that has been in the Bible? Is that the same place?
Who?
Jordan. Is that Muslim country, right?
Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What was the I missed it. Why
What?
did you ask about Jordan?
Here.
Oh, okay.
He's from Jordan.
Good evening, Paul. Always watching your videos here in Jordan. Take care, always, and God bless. There's not a huge amount of trouble in Jordan.
Very writers. Hello from Canada. Larry Estes, you need to shave and haircut.
That's a lot. Oh, did you mean Beth? Oh, you meant me? Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, but I tried Terence to long hair. Sometimes I want her to have a beard. For a change. Lidelin Manatad, long press akong name and add moderator if it's okay, try. How can I do that?
Long press your name and then
I don't know how to do it. I'll check it. Concrete house building in PH. Terence, our channel is house construction content. Yeah, check out concrete house building in PH. Larry Este, a bet. Concrete house building in PH and totally ignored 11 subscriber in 3 months. Totally ignored 11 subscriber in 3 months. Rain Makini, can we visit you guys one day? Yeah.
Right, concrete house builders in
How to do
PH
the click.
and totally ignored. I'm guessing that you're saying that you've had your channel up there and you feel that you're being ignored. You got to come up with titles also. Beth and I argue back and forth on titles. Probably if I had my way and put up the totally logical, sane titles that I think of, which relate exactly to the subject, we probably wouldn't get half of the views that we do. But when Beth puts up something which someone will argue and say didn't make any sense, the grammar's terrible and all of this, and yet it generates interest. You have to come up with a title which will get people in, and it's no use saying another house built, concrete house, no how. If it's too dry, people may not do that. They may not go to it, so you might get ignored.
Yeah, I
Gotta
think
keep trying different things.
I think the one title that is really a lot is arguing is when I put Hot Filipina. You remember? We did a title, we interviewed Filipina and I put Hot Filipina ambush interview, and a lot saying that bet you should not put hot because it's different to the Filipina in title because it's different views.
The Christians didn't like that, did they? They said no, it's supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to be Christian.
I think I received a
but it was just a little thing that we did in fun. You may have to come up with something.
Yeah, I think I got message on that, and I exchanged message about Anan. I am not sure if it's real, but then if that message is real, but she said, "But you need to respect woman," and I said, "Ma'am, It's only the title. I respect woman. You know,
Yes.
because I respect everyone's opinion.
And there was nothing disrespectful about the video
It's just a
itself.
title. Because it's been some if I put interviewed with a Pilipinas something so I just put something hot, sexy, something like that. So sorry to those who offended, but I didn't try to offend. I have no intention to offend everyone.
See, for instance, your concrete house builder still on concrete house, or may I call you concrete? Concrete. Thing is that when we were building houses, what are we doing? You're building houses. We were building houses, but we came up with, like, for instance, when we first saw the houses that we built for the two families, we actually looked at the pitiful houses that they were living in, and Beth said, "Oh, they're like rag houses," and that stuck. To this day, nearly 3 years later, the kids from that family, we have seen them grow, and we've helped them, and we've supported them. We've seen them at church. We picked them up before this stupid pandemic. We pick them up outside their house and take them to church in the truck. We still call them the Rag House kids. So these are catchy, they're catchy titles that people will take to. And I think maybe that's what's lacking.
From Geraldine Soliano, oo, andito po karamihan ang nakasulat sa Bible. That's from Jordan. Concrete house building in Philippines, proud if we get 5 views. Sorry if our dogs has been very, very noisy. Somebody's walking in the yard.
Yeah.
May P, hello host. Good evening. Please shout out David R in Tennessee, USA. He is one of your subscriber. Shout out where we are now. Shout out from Davao. Yeah, so David R in Tennessee. Punex people use TubeBuddy. It will let you know if your title is good or not and much more. Thank you for that idea. Mike Whitcomb, your channel has been very successful for most of it being made at your local area. Not any can get that accomplishment. Thank you. From Marites Vlog, hi Sir Terence and Beth. Good evening. Hope we will meet in person. Kay kamo baya akong inspiration and na-encourage ko nga mag-vlogger. Pa-shout out Marites Vlog watching from Cebu, Consolacion. Yeah, check out check out Marites Vlog in Consolacion. Yan na. Stay to all Cebu there, stay safe, especially the Cebu City there because they are back in enhanced community quarantine. Stay safe always. Libby Proud, Trisha, good evening, Beth and Terence. Keep safe and God bless you both always. Welma Agaros, guys, we do love one another. Please visit my LS son, Welma Agaraw. Ray McKinney, thanks, beautiful Beth. Love to meet Nanay when we visit your place. I hope your dogs are friendly and won't bite me. Don't worry, ma'am.
No,
We'll tell the dogs just a little bite.
they're all talk. They're all bark and no bite.
Yeah, they don't bark. So far, we don't have a visitor that being bite.
No,
you know?
nobody's ever been bitten.
Yeah, so again, if you're not, give us a like, and at the same time, if you're new on this live stream, it's the continuations of our live stream that is being cut. So again, this is a shout out to everyone. If you have a questions, it's a meet and greet. If you have if you want some comments there that you want us to read, just comment on our live stream chat, and at the same time, if you have some topic that you want to tackle on this live stream, just comment over there. And at the same time, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and give us a thumbs up. I learned about thumbs up is thumbs up.
Right. So Elsa Tabwood, I go to mass with my partner, but I am not a Catholic. I just believe in God. Is that all? All you do is just believe in God. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because we only have one God. Marites Vlog, be safe. Di ay mo diha. God bless. Mel's Kitchen, hello everyone, especially Terence and Beth. I'm one of your fans watching from Australia.
So there's a shout out there. Mel's Kitchen.
Mel's Kitchen, hello.
Now, I may call me psychic, but I think it's probably about cooking. Get in there. If we had a kitchen, I'd be looking at that every day.
Aldo Brando Corneli, I love you too. Brando from Quebec. Where is Quebec?
Quebec is Canada.
Liudelin Manata. Saluday. If you're using a laptop, you can see 3 dots in the right side of my name. Click add moderator. I'll check it. Titas, I don't know how this works. Titas, good evening, Teres and Betwa. Yeah, we'll try to check it out. Barry J, they didn't bite me when I visited Rain. How to do
Barry G was one of our visitors. Many good conversations with Barry G. Get back here, okay?
Kibik is Canada, Bet. Yeah, Sir Barry, thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you, and we're very glad. We're very worried when you message us about
Yes.
about being sick. We're very worried. Titas, Virginia Rose is still asleep, but I'm sure she'd say hello.
Okay.
Liudelin Manatan, it's okay, take time po. Yeah, we're just been started this live stream, and then last week, and then we still didn't know how to do it.
So, Two Princess, good evening, small vlogger here.
Yeah, Two Princess, check out Two
We were the
Princess
same.
channel. Elsa Tubod, how often do you eat curry now, Terence?
Now, seldom. In fact, just by you talking about it, I've got the taste of it in my mouth, and I don't get any curry. They don't make curry here. I'm at a loss. But whenever we went to Vedasto, I nearly always had curry
How to check
because
moderator?
I love curry.
Yeah, so again, to those new on this channel live stream, this is a meet and greet and shout out to everyone. If you're silent subscriber out there, just comment over there on the live stream, and at the same time, we just want to say thank you also for following our channel and subscribing our channel. And at the same time, if you're watching our videos, please don't escape our ads. Thank you so much. Mel's Kitchen, I've been watching your vlogs for the last year, and now I have my own channel. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we're really glad
I hope it's going good.
Yeah, we're very happy if you have been watching our channel and you have been inspired to do your vlogs. We're very glad. We're very happy that you just keep uploading. Titas,
have you had any of those green slimy snails lately? No, but everybody else has. I don't eat them.
Yeah, we got because the kids brought us a one sako bag of that.
I know that they come.
Bagungon.
They come from the green slime that's at the bottom of those fish ponds, and I don't think much of my chances of survival if I start eating those things. I don't have the stomach for them.
Two Princess Mambet, taga saan po kayo? We're in Talibon, Bohol, which is another island. Marketman, check attendance, sir. Thank you so much. Mayong gabi, Terence Augbet, Liudelin Manatad, we're just newbie din po. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we'll try to check out how I will try to check in YouTube how to do that moderator or jacket, But check out their channel, Junilin Manatad. Meowco69. For your YouTube channel, do you upload your finalized videos directly to YouTube app or do you transfer them first to your laptop? Sometimes I just upload via phone. Majority now I upload on the phone. It's because our laptop is having, what do you call that? What did Steven said about problem?
It's having a fit because it's being used by you.
Yeah. No, there's something on the settings that because when I noticed it last month when I upload videos, it takes 5 days. It takes 5 days, and then I realized I messaged Steven in Hong Kong because it's good on on the internet. I said, why is it I upload videos and it's only 4 minutes, and until now 5 days now it's not uploaded? So I said maybe it's on your laptop. So I tried to transfer on my phone, and from that I uploaded via my phone.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to bring this in Cebu to look up, but there's no port yet open. There's no port open yet. Lorna Gonzaga, Mambet, pa-shout out po from Iligan City, Mindanao. Thank you and God bless. Lorna Gonzaga, good evening. Elsa Tabod, please tell Bet to learn to cook curry, use the internet.
Now we're going. I'd rather use the kitchen, and we don't have a kitchen, so we always go down to dinner at Nanai's, and we eat down at Nanai's with Nanai, Beth and I. Nanai, Vic eats with us, and maybe a ghost or two will eat with us as well, Talitlik and Bibi. See, so sometimes it's there. As soon as my work on the house is complete, that will include a nice kitchen, and then I'll cook. I'm a reasonable cook. I was a single parent for many years. I can cook. Whether Beth will be up for my cooking is another thing. We'll see.
Yeah.
Actually, you did like what I cooked when we
Yeah.
were in Basse.
Yeah, I like what you cook. You know, we're still trying to finish our kitchen so we could able to cook.
Yeah.
You know, because right now, it's either Nanay and Ate Bekbek, because Ate Bekbek is working here in Nanay's place, so she's the one doing the cooking. But sometimes I do cooking just for videos, but I'm not into cooking. But I can live. You know, I can if there is an I stranded in the island, I know how to cook rice, and I know how to fried fish, and I know how to cook dried fish, and I know how to boil egg, and I know how to do egg. What do you call that kind of egg? Pinirito nga itlog.
It would be a thrill a minute, wouldn't it? Actually, Vetvek is a good cook.
Yeah.
Even though she has a limited menu, limited repertoire, it is good. And I eat the same meal quite happily a lot.
Yeah.
Chicken with a kind
Halang-halang.
of
Yeah.
spice. And
You
a
love
vegetable,
halang-halang.
mixed vegetables
Yeah.
at every meal.
I'm gonna
Mel's Kitchen. So watching your channel really inspired me. Where did it go? Anyway, happy to see and talk to you guys. I'm from Cebu, Bisaya. That's great. It's we always take it as a really big compliment when people say that they were inspired to do anything by what we've done. Well, we hope that that's the case.
Yeah, from Mel's Kitchen, guy,
Tamsak.
watching from channel really inspired me, and we happy to see and talk to you guys from I'm Cebu, Bisaya. Tamsak Dan, thank you. Yulodelin Manatad, yeah, thank you both for your support in my sister's channel, Junelin Manatad. From Mel's Kitchen, hope someone here will visit my cooking channel.
Well, we hope so too. And you never know, once we get our kitchen,
Yeah,
we'll be looking, surfing around and trying to find some nice, healthy dishes to prepare.
Yeah, from Remelin Silva, good evening, Terence and Beth. What a nice innovations you made in your house. Looking forward to see it finish.
Me
Elsa
too.
Tabot, good best to cook yourselves. Terence, like me, British man and ex-chef. Rig,
Well, I'm not an ex-chef, but I can put one or two meals together, and they do taste good. And we are going to have an oven, a proper
yeah.
oven.
Yeah,
Okay?
once our kitchen is once our house is finished. Yeah, from Ray Makini, Terence, your time, your your lovely wife challenged you to eat our local Filipino dish. You really amaze me. Like fish for breakfast. Wow, do you still like dried fish?
The only way that I eat the dried fish is if Beth pinches some of the meat off it. I just can't do the bones thing. That's why I don't like crab. I mean, I actually like the meat, but I don't like dealing with the crab.
We're really, what do you call that? We're really amazed and shocked because our top videos, you know, is when I fed Terence the bagongon, the shell. And it's 2.4 million views. You know, we didn't expect that. And,
No.
you know, it's get viral. And in fact, there are some Facebook page, Facebook page.
Other bloggers.
Yeah, bloggers that share that videos. That's why we got a lot. We got some subscribers also out of that. You know, so we didn't expect that. We got 2.4 million views on that videos that I fed Terence that shell, and we got also almost 1 million on the one that I let him feed the sardines. And then we got also 2.2 million, I think. I'm not sure, 2.1. That's the one when we do a videos about why a Filipino wife very noisy in bed. If you're watching that videos, That's crazy. We're not really expecting to get that 2 million views on that Filipino
No,
wife very
no,
noisy in
it's-
bed. Yeah, to those to
It's
the
funny
one.
it's funny that for the coconut houses, the
That's
coconut,
crazy.
not coconut, concrete. So, Mr. Concrete, um, sometimes there's no logic to it. You say something silly. I don't know. You might say the crow's nest house for four,
Yeah,
and
and
it catches on. Let
yeah,
me finish, darling.
I
See,
just
so
love.
so you might just come up with something and put something down. Say,
Yeah.
oh well, to hell with it. Just put down it's a concrete toilet, and it goes viral.
Yeah, there are some videos that we really not expect. Like for example, the one that Filipino wife very noisy in bed. You
Yeah,
know,
that
that
one.
a message from our subscriber that the Filipina
Ask for
girlfriend or
advice.
wife is very noisy in bed. And in fact, I think I messaged on that sender and I said thank you. If you resolve your problem of the noisy, let us message again. But we're not expecting on that. And at the same time, the video about 1,000. I think $1,000 in the Philippines. We got also millions views on that.
Mm.
So thank you to those who share and watch on that video. Yeah, from Jeff Kak, is there a way that you could put your first video in a folder? I would love to watch your first episode when you had 100 subscriber laughing out loud. God bless. We'll try to figure out how to do that. Leodelin Manata, did you eat your meal? Let's eat. Nice to see you here. See you next time again and God bless everyone. Stay safe. Thank you, ma'am, for
We haven't eaten yet.
visiting our live stream. Mel's Kitchen, my Australian husband said hi to Terence.
Hey, how
My
you doing?
Colombian
G'day.
journey
G'day.
advice videos. Thank you. Ilsa Tabud, I agree about the bones in dried fish, Terence.
Yeah.
Meow69, what happened to that poor girl who was chained in her house? I broke my heart to see what's that.
If you saw it, believe me, if you saw it on video and it broke your heart, you would have been really broken up to see it actually happen. The story was absolutely terrible. And on one of our other visits, one of the girls who seemed to be the most lucid, she wasn't there. And then when we were on our way back to, it's quite a walk to get back to the car. When we were walking back there, we saw her and she came and she was nicely dressed and all of that. And then there was another neighbor who was there that was talking a lot, but told us a lot about that girl, that she was pregnant at one point,
Yeah.
and they chained her up in a small house.
I think there's a specific kind of what we call that cypornoipia. I don't know, but it's like of
Yeah.
kind that in the mind, because three of them sister is the same.
But the story that was also heartbreaking was the fact that she was just imprisoned in a house for a pregnancy.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, and the parents is been put her in the different house
Well,
and
they don't know what
put
they
her
don't know what else to do.
put her in different house because that time she's also violent, But the last time we heard, she's already working in Tagbilaran, She's working in Tagbilaran. Looks like it's off now. My phone, my camera, we have lightning, and our lightning is our phone.
This is
Yeah.
very very high professional lighting that we have here.
Mel,
We've got a cell phone with the flashlight, and it's shining at us. The BBC have been on the phone, asking for our advice on lighting.
yeah, from Mel's Kitchen. Wow, many views. Bet check ko yan. Yeah, check out Filipina brutally feeding foreigner, something like that. And at the same time, Filipina wife very noisy in bed. Yeah, Sherry Kogen, hello from South Carolina. Mayepe, Tamsak Dan, just be safe, always host, and God bless. Yeah, to those who are new on this live stream, I'm sure, if you're not having breakfast yet, or lunch, or dinner, eat while watching our live stream. And thank you for supporting our channel. We really, really appreciate. So this is to all, di lalim magsibasa. It's not easy to read. Nahutan.
What are you? What's
I need to drink first.
Well, perhaps if you just drew a breath now and then. I mean, so anyway, that's what happened to that poor girl. Wow, many views from Mel's Kitchen. Jerry Scoggin. Hello from South Carolina. Mai or May P. Tamsel Dunn. Just be safe always, hosts, and God bless you. Thank you, and
Yeah,
you too.
yeah, whatever part of the world you are, stay safe and let's hope that this pandemic is finished so that our lives will go back to normal. But when we went to Talibon today because Terrence needs some materials for our house, in our town, everybody is wearing masks, but it seems things are going back to normal, and we're just glad Bohol is not as the same as other islands that have a higher number of positive cases. But we're hoping that finally they will find out a cure on this disease. Because we really want to see. Everybody wants to go and have mingle and going to the beach, going to have a family trip together. Because here in the Philippines, 60 above, you're not allowed to go out. There are specific date that you're allowed to go because according to the health organizations, the older is the one that is prone to this virus because of their immune system. And at the same time, to the young ones, which is 18 below. That's why we still didn't know how we still don't know how it gonna work on this next in the opening
What, for
class.
school?
Yeah, for the school on August. It will go. Enrollment is going on now, and the school will reopen on August.
I saw on Facebook today, I saw that Fauci had come out and said that the lockdown and keeping people in their houses is not going to work.
Yeah.
That's what he is saying.
Yeah, this says that in school it's mixed learning, but we really don't know how it's gonna work because there are a lot of areas that the signal is poor, and at the same time, some don't have laptops or some don't have phones. So how did it gonna work? So we will find out how the government will do it.
Come on, talking about laptops and there are people.
Tablets,
There are so many people that we see that are living in houses with dirt floors and leaky roofs, and I mean seriously
Yeah, at the
leaky
same
roofs.
time, the signal.
So laptops, I don't think so.
No, phone, you can do it phone via online. But the signal, and at the same time, it costly also on the load. Genie, for example, in one family, five students. So how it gonna work? So that's quite interesting how they're going to do it. But
Interesting. Would be one way of.
that's why we're
putting it.
hoping. That's why we're hoping that this will finish so that the lives of everybody will going back to normal. From Gina Makiana, it's a rainy Friday. Stay safe, always lovely couple. God bless you more, Terence and Beth. Yeah, it's
Thank
been
you.
raining last night. Even this
Oh
morning.
boy, has it
And
ever?
even now, it's been cloudy. Arnelyn D and B family blog. Hello, Terence and Beth. We're big fan. Thank you, ma'am. So I said, if you're new, if you're silent subscribers out there, just comment and we'll read your comment. And thank you so much to our
Where's
silent
Tamsak?
viewers. Tamsak again,
Oh,
dahil
all
salamat
right.
sa
Tamsak.
Tamsak.
Okay.
I just found out the thumbs up is thumbs up. So again, whatever part of the world you are, stay safe. And this is a question and answer portion, open forum. If you have some questions that you want to ask, just ask, meet and greet. And at the same time, if you're new YouTubers out there, shout out sa tanan. Just post your comment there and your channels.
So Rain McKenna, Terence and Beth, how long have you been married? Have you passed the 7 years itch? Ha 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 ha. Beth won't know about. Do you know about the 7 year itch?
I don't, but we're married for 6 years now, running to 7. We've been married, we're still
Danger.
we're still trying to recover each
Danger,
other.
Will Robinson. Danger.
We're still trying to work. We're still trying to we're doing what do you call that? We are 6 years married and we still recover. We still discovered each other, but it's the respect is there, the love is there, and at the same time understanding. Like if I'm angry, Terry says, "Oh, you're angry," and I said, "That's enough." So it's about understanding. If Terence is water, I'm hot. Then he needs to be water. If he's in fire, I need to be water so that the relationship will work. But it's not say people saying about age gap. It's just a number. It's about respect to each other.
You have
Right?
to, you have to
Understand.
actually want to be married to each other. That's
Yeah.
the thing. So a lot of it comes down to whether it was a wise choice.
Yeah.
I always think there's no
we're
no
married.
bad marriages,
We're
just a
married.
lot of bad choices.
Yeah. We're
And a lot of
married.
wives that keep trying to interrupt you when you're trying to say
Yeah.
something.
We're married 2014. I'm in the age of 24. I'm still young the time, but now I'm old, you know. Because
Now she's old. I'm thinking of getting 7-year age. Getting
we're
on the
married
marble.
at the age of I married at the age of 24, and I said, okay, let's do it. You know, but I have no
Think about
regrets.
me. I was just a mere boy, 74.
I have no regrets, you know, because thanks, you know, so far he's been still good. He's still good.
So far.
So far he's still good.
She's talking away, and then suddenly she'll come out with something that's so inappropriate. Well, so far.
But
In
sometimes
other words,
our argument,
well, I'm watching it, but
you know,
I
like
don't know,
other
so
couple,
far.
we also have argument, but it's more on communication barrier. Like for example, I told you that, you know, and then he misinterpret. But at the end of the day, we said, okay, you say sorry, I forgive you. So I told Terence, okay, na
You see what
say
I
sorry
mean?
and I forgive you.
That's
how it
I
will
think
work.
we said this the other night. The biggest realization I had was that everything is my fault.
You know,
As
because
soon as you find that golden rule, you have a chance to be happy.
and
Everything is your fault.
because the other day, the other day that we talked, I said, Terence says something, and she's hiring her boys, right, to me. So now he gave me the phone because you're doing video in the house, and then I said, okay, give me my phone, and I didn't look at him. So Terence said, oh, you're in tampo again, and I said to him, okay, say sorry, and I forgive you. So
See, and everything was all handled so easily.
that's how we handled. That's crazy, right? I am British. I was thinking now I lost my job traveling about. What's your plan for that beetle you've got if you still have it, if that is?
It's a long distance. It's a long distance plan. I already spent about 100,000 on that vehicle. You know, it was beautiful, and then we parked it outside the church. One of the kids jumped on the roof and on the hood, and I think they kept chickens in it. And it needs to be redone again. But you may have noticed, if you've looked at the videos, which evidently you have, we've had the rusty parts of the body cut out and good metal stitched in there, welded in. And he made a pretty good job of that, but it needs an angle grinder on it, and then rust preventive, and then a Reese paint.
Yeah, we got two colors now inquiring that via phone that we want to buy, and we said no. We just gonna recover. We're just gonna use that. Besides, it's an old one. It's like what do you call that? I think if I know how to drive, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to drive.
That will be easy.
You know, that's what I want to drive because it's very small. And when I drive, everybody is looking, especially the kids, because the kids is fun on the look on that.
Well, they call it
they call it bao turtle. Bao. Because it looks like a turtle. So it looks, you know. So I think, and besides, it's very small. And I'm gonna put.
When it did look nice when we first got it home from, we drove it back from Pampanga, and when we first got it home, kids used to stand by the side of the road and wave. I mean, there was something about it. They absolutely loved it, and it did look terrific.
Yeah. From Mel's Kitchen, listening to you guys while having my dinner. Elsa Tabod. I am British man. My Cebuano partner has much imbibe from other local women in Bukidnon. Envy local woman in Bukidnon because of me. Does Beth have the same issue locally? No. No, because I think I got, you know, I'm confident. I'm confident.
What he's saying is that women envy his partner because she has a foreigner husband.
We don't have that. I don't know.
Envy is where you're like a tiny bit jealous of that.
No, I don't think. Phoenix, where are you guys from? Dipolog City. We're in Bohol. From Ferry Prank, I used to say age was just a number, then my knees started to hurt. Then my hips, then the pacemaker, but my Pilipinas still makes me feel young, but age is more than a number. Hi
Well,
from
so-
Norway, Sigur
Well,
Levergen.
it's just a bigger number.
Mel's Kitchen, Ferry Mark, hi from Montana near the Canadian border. I hate Google Plus, so I'm guessing you're not going to sell it. Then no bother. Thanks for answer. I hate Google. I used to have a Volkswagen. Volks was thinking it would be cool to build a new one and traveling in it. From Robert Anivas, hi Boster and Ma'am Beth, sana lagi kayong masaya at maligaya. Thank you so much. As it says, if you're a YouTuber out there, let's hug. What do you call that? Hug to hug. Comment over there and let's see and let's shout out your channel. Ray Makini, what do you love the best about Beth? Where's that? Francius Villa Prenier, what do you love Beth about Beth and vice versa?
I think it probably is on a man-to-man basis. She has got $1 million legs.
Okay.
That's for sure. But spiritually speaking, she just happens to be the most generous, kind-hearted person that I've ever met. I mean, I've actually sat in the truck and watched her remove her shoes and give them to a school kid. New shoes, and give them to the school kid. So, pretty awesome lady.
Yeah,
What wonderful quality do you have of me?
I think when I decide to marry Terrence, I think it's not more about the age gap that we have, because I admit that's another factor, that's another factor because other people is very judgmental, you know. Some
And they
are
are.
yeah,
And they
judgmental
are.
and saying that, oh, you married a foreigner even if it's number of years over you because of money, because of security, because of financially, which is normal, which is other is been normal talk, so it's just another factor. I said before I decide, okay, let's get married. It's about the heart, It's about the heart, and at the same time, it's about his attitude overall, Because the more I know him personally, I just realized that look, it's not about it's not about the looks that I need to be proud him walking, holding hands, going out because the same age of me. It's not about that, but it's about the attitude and at the same time how he understand my feelings. Like for example, if I'm not in the good mood, I'm in down, he's always cheering me up, saying, you know what, something like that. So
Smile or I'll kill you.
we're not husband and wife. We're not just husband and wife, but we're also best friend. I can't tell that best friend, lovers, something like that. And at the same time, anything I can talk to him, anything open, anything about anything about anything, right? So it's just it's not about the physical looks, and even if you look at me, if you look at us now, we're very 50 years age gap, and people saying, oh, really? We're married old 50 times older than you. It's not about that. It's about the feeling, And other people cannot understand that because they are not in my shoes,
Yeah.
But
And-
I just wanted to clarify, I'm not especially to those saying that I'm married for money. No. Because when I married Terence, I know how much pensions he got, and if I work hard, I can get, right?
I think you probably could, yeah. In about another 6 or 7 years.
No, I don't be like that. But it's not about that. It's about I decided to marry this man because of his attitude
Yeah.
and what, and I love
So
this
you
man.
wouldn't believe the is it jealousy, envy, malice? But people try to break us up. People actually try to break us up, and there are people that would gain pleasure from doing that. Now, early on, before we became as successful as we are now, such as we are, 200,000. Before that, it was coming to me and saying, she only married you for your money. She doesn't really love you. She just married you for your money. And now, so that wanting me to leave her, telling me bad stories. And now, once we got the raptor, they're saying to her, you only got the raptor because of you. It's all because of you. You. You see? And the idea is to come in between and make each dissatisfied with the other.
Yeah, from Rain McKinney, 6 years going to 7, water and fire, and so far it's been good. Ha, Mr. Right and Mrs. Right always laughing out loud. Sigurd Rem Bargay, sad day today because sad day today should be my wedding day to my Pinay fiancé for 5 years, but Corona, that's up. Marcel Yung
Sorry to
Guerrero,
hear that,
hello, good
Sigurd.
morning from Virginia Beach. Virginia, I love watching your channel. Nice and happy couple. Thank you. Franco Gila Prene, great answer, Bet. Frankie Mark, my friends say, I robbed the cradle. My Filipino was 44 and I was 55. That was a 10 short years. Phoenix, where is your wedding videos? We don't have videos. We're married in a civil wedding and we got photos, but we don't have videos. You know, we're not, if we are vlogger that time, possible, we got
Yeah,
20 videos of that wedding.
yeah.
Yeah, but we don't, you know, we just have a simple wedding in Cebu, you know, because that's the time also that we got wedding and Terence pension was cut. You know,
And we went through about 3 months
3 months without
Oh.
his pension. That's
of real tough times.
no 5 months, I think.
Was it 5
5
months?
months without his
Trying
pension.
to get the pension back, and
So
we
we
had the small pension from the UK.
Yeah, and we got married,
was
right?
it.
Because we thought that these pensions will reinstated right away, but it's not. So when we go to the receptionist before we eat, and we got my family, right? So supposedly I'm going to invite my coworkers the time, but then I didn't because I'm you know, my ego also the time is I'm shy because our money that time is very small, you know, very small because his pension was been cut. So before we gonna invite, we count it first, you know. I said we cannot invite a lot because this is the only money that we allowed, right? We don't want, you know, so it's a kind of ego, something like. So we go to the restaurant. We went to other restaurant and it's expensive for the eat all you can, but they have a good food. So we go to another one to this is enough, and we calculate. No, we can. It's only couple. We cannot invite because, you know. So that's funny, you know.
Which is pretty well what any married or to be married couple goes through. They want to invite hundreds of people, and they can only invite 50.
Yeah, and then
Or they want to invite 50, and they can only afford to invite 15.
Yeah. So now, even because we only budgeted that time because we're renting and his pension is arrived. There's a photographer in our wedding. We didn't invite him, but I think every time there's a wedding, that photographer went there. So now he take picture, and I said, "Parents, do you think we got, you know?" So he got a lot of picture printed, and ma'am, this is it. And I said that we calculate, and I said, no, we only get few of the picture.
They're on our Facebook, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in Facebook.
That picture of Beth in the white dress and me in the white shirt coming down the stairs was at our wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the story of our wedding here. Juan Arregada, hi Terence and wife from Chile. Hope you are okay. Check attendance. Elsa Tabod crab mentality here in the Philippines. I hate Google Plus, ha. It's just a sad people when they try to break up other couples. Maybe they are alone and want everyone else to unhappy too. From B in the Philippines, what money you had? You had no money when you moved to the Philippines, Terence. So how can Bet have what you don't have?
When I first came to the Philippines, I had roughly about 2,000, maybe a little more, maybe $2,500. All right, but I had my pensions. And I bought the Volkswagen. I spent 100,000 pesos on the Volkswagen, and that took up several months of living in Mabalacat
Yeah, because
while
he's
I was
living.
having that done.
Yeah, because his son was there.
At first, I was staying with my son, but then that couldn't continue, so I moved into a little apartment, right? But it was the whole idea that people assume that you are very wealthy, right? And that's not true. But Beth never married me for my money. I told her up front. When she looked to me, I keep saying this, I looked to her and said, she's too young, thought she's too young. She looked at me and thought he's too old. Then we started talking and things changed. And I said, I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money, but we can live on my pensions and we can live comfortably so that neither of us has to work. And just after that, they cut my
They cut the pension. So that's a funny
and
because
the
it's
hard
5.
times started.
Yeah, the good thing is I have job, so I'm the one we paying the rent via my salary, right? And then we buy we buy what do you call that? We buy some canned goods and we share it.
We used to have rice and 1 can of corned beef
Yeah, and
or tuna.
yeah, corned beef. And the other thing on that's the worst thing happened also is when Terence buy the what do you call that? The canned goods, he was beaten by the dog on his ear. So
I
so
got
it's another.
bitten.
He was bitten by the dog in the store because he do that. Ayo, and then remember in the sari store there's a little hole and the dog get on his eye somewhere here.
It got me in the face here and on the hand.
Yeah, and the owner of
And she was in the hospital and insisted that I go in and get
yeah,
the
because I'm
rabies shot,
scared about the
which
rabies.
is the most painful thing.
Although the
that you
owner
can
of
have.
that store and the owner of the dog saying that their dog, because it's a breeding dog, their dog is been back rabies, anti-rabies,
Yeah.
but I'm still very scared about it. So now the owner of the dog says, Miss Beth, can you just not allow us to pay on the injection? Is because but they have a big store. So I said, because your foreigner is your husband, your partner, your husband is a foreigner, and I said, no, we don't have that money to pay the injection. It's
We were
because your
living-
pension is
We
being
were living
cut
in the
off.
ghetto. That's
Yeah.
how rich Beth's foreigner was.
So now I went to the hospital where I work and I brought Terence to the hospital and have an injection in that night where he got been beaten. So the next time, the second injection and the third injections, we went to the public hospital in Cebu City Hospital, and it's been a long line, right? And we need to, because it's like you need to gather 5, and so that you can share the payment on the injection. And then some of the people there that with us saying to me, why is it you're in public hospital and lining and waiting to share out the injection? Your husband is a foreigner. And I said to them, he is a poor foreigner.
He's a poor foreigner.
I think you are rich than him.
When we
Yeah.
first came to Bohol, somebody, one of the gossips, was criticizing and saying, "What kind of a foreigner is that? He's only got 1 shirt."
Yeah. He's only have 1 shirt, no 2 shirts. And then Nanay and me, if after church, because Talibon is a market day and there's a lot of second-hand clothes, okay, right, being displayed. So after church, we went to Talibon and there's a lot of okay shirts there. And I'm the one picking up. And then when I arrived there, I think I buy 5 to 10, right? Because it's nice, it's a newly open clothes, some shorts. And then I said that because it's only 50 to 75 pesos each, so I buy there, and then we carried here all the way here. And then when I arrived there, I said to Terence, can you try this one? And it's double than him. It's bigger, And so what Nanay did, remember the hips area. What Nanay did is going to make it smaller in the needle.
Yeah, it couldn't work. It was
You know?
it was very embarrassing. But anyway,
Yeah,
Prairie Mark. Prairie Mark. Yes, folks said my wife married me for the money too. But 10 years later, she makes a lot of money in the USA. And soon we will move back to Cebu. 10 years in her
Land,
in her
then
land,
retires in
then
here.
retire
Time's up.
in hers. Time is up.
Penix, my Filipina is talking marriage already. She is 58, I am 59. We get alone together.
They
Congratulations,
get
sir.
along great.
Pyrie Mark, 10 years in my land, then the rest is her land. That was the deal. I wrote it wrong. Jillian Arnices, hello Terence and Beth. We love watching your videos. We hope to meet you both in personal next summer from Sander and Jillian. I hope to Gigarao City. Elsa Tabod, I have the same issue due to not being able to open a bank account without an ECR card, not able to get my pensions without a personal bank account in my own name. Elsa Tabod, my partner, helped for several months. Yeah, so again, it's dinner time. So we got, if you've been new on this vlog, in this live stream, give us a like. And at the same time, if you're not subscribed yet, give us your subscribe. We're waiting for the call. From Ray McKinney, questions to Terence. Do you feel like other people take advantage of your kindness being foreigner living in the foreign land? Have you experienced people asking you for money?
Yes. Yes, I have. I've actually learned a lot from Beth on this. You know, we've had people, we've had early, I feel like The Godfather. Remember The Godfather in the movie, his wedding, his daughter's wedding? He can't refuse any request if it's his daughter's wedding. And sometimes I feel like that because I used to get called by Beth and she said, there's somebody down here. And somebody would have come and they would have some heartbreaking situation, a child that was sick or they needed money for a prescription. And what I learned from Beth was that it's not easy for those people to ask for that money. So if they're asking for 1,000 pesos and I can't do that, then we would work out, well, it's a prescription, whatever it was. We'll give them 600 pesos. And so we wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
We would give them a lesser amount that we wanted to and could afford.
Yeah, because I experienced that before. Like for example, I want to borrow. Right? For example, because I experienced that before when I was in when I want to borrow. It takes me it always been it's difficult to say can I borrow, right? Especially if you're really in need. Can I borrow? You know, so it's a bit difficult. So that's why I put myself in their shoes, you know. So we
Yeah.
tried not to say no to anyone that asking us help.
But we never
But we
loan
still have
money.
what we call that.
We never
we
loan
don't
money. We give it.
Which we still trying to have boundaries, you know, because we
Yeah.
don't want to be taking advantage. But but sometimes we just put it in our way, in ourselves that it's a way of help. If they're telling the truth, then okay. If not, then it's okay. You know.
But
Yeah.
if there's
So
a child involved,
yeah, if it's a child, it's very
an
difficult
easy
for us to say
decision,
no.
you know, because we've seen kids come and they've got something that they need to go to the doctor for. So it's an easy, it would be hard to say no.
Yeah, from Titas, does Beth have her US visa? No, because I don't have. It didn't triggered on my mind to go to other country. But I love to. I love to visit. You know, I love to go for an experience. We've been in Hong Kong, and I just want to say thank you for that. To Little Bit Rich, which is very kind to us, and our trip to Thailand, which is one of the things that I really enjoyed to experience the culture and at the same time to see their other countries. Yeah, from Lorna Gonsiga, Filipino is very sweet and caring. Terence is very lucky with Mom Beth watching. Thank you, Mom. Give us a likes and at the same time your subscriptions. Elsa Tabod, people here have little money. You know,
Yes.
you know the difference between the difference is if you've been new on the Philippines, you can really see that you know they don't have money, but a lot is happy. Right? Because they're not
Yes.
worried of tomorrow. You
Yes.
know, that's another thing.
Yeah.
We went to other communities and I said to Terence, look at how happy the genuinity of these people, you know, that especially for the children, you know, you can see that they're not worried. And I said to Terence, sometimes it's nice to be back being a child, you know, because you're not worried of what's happening in the surrounding. You're not being worried of the criticism, you know, something like that. You've just been the innocent. Yeah, from Titas now may be a good time to start the process to get one. It takes a while. Then fly you guys to visit Rosie and I'm Virginia. Rosie and I'm in Virginia. Come visit. Oh, fly you guys to visit Rosie and I. I think this is Tom. Tom S.
Thomas, yeah.
Jeff,
But
hello
you
sir.
know something? The hassle with immigration in the US is so great. It really is. And even the fact that we've been married for 6 years and possibly would have been married for 7 years, the difference in our ages is so great that I think that they would say no.
Yeah, because that's another problem where Terrence and I is trying to adopt a child for adoption, right? We're open for adoption, because we love to have someone to be called mommy, daddy that we can taking care
Yeah.
of, And then when we do that, we attend the seminar, and then the other problem that stop is the age, because of the age gap,
Yeah.
and it might be that that's another problem that we've been talking about. So so we're just waiting for our own, if God's will. Yeah, from Jeff Cox, I was wondering about coverage and cost of the medical insurance. I really don't know. Yes, Tom. Hello, sir. And Rosie, hi. Elsa Tabod, the same in the
coverage,
UK.
We don't have any extensive coverage.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have it. We have
PhilHealth.
PhilHealth, which is just for the first few 100,000. We've saved. People don't seem to. I don't know why this seems to be such a foreign thing. We live I know that we have a Ford Raptor, which is the most expensive truck on the market, probably. But we live. Look at this. Now, this is my Filipino wife. If you think that that's got juice in it, you're wrong. It's a recycled bottle that she puts fresh, clean water into, and she uses that. Other people have got these fancy flasks and everything. We don't live that way. Have a look at the videos where you see us eating our dinner with Nanay every night.
Yeah, and then
Every night about this time, we eat dinner at Nanay. Look at the surroundings and ask yourself, is this a stage set?
we live simply, and at the same time we save up,
We save.
So that if we have something to buy, we wanted to buy. If we go somewhere, we wanted. Sometimes we do a trip to Cebu to eat.
So we try.
And meet a friend there.
Yeah.
Sometimes
What
we
we
just thinking,
try to
okay,
do.
we go to the city and just look at have movies. Sometimes we do that because we love to be doing in the road trips, just
Yeah.
unwind sometimes,
Right.
But majority is we try to save up, because we really don't know what happened in the next
No.
few years. Like what happened, nobody expecting that this
Expecting the
pandemic
pandemic.
is arrive, is happening. That's why others are having a problem on paying their debts if they have loans in the bank, if
And
they have some
if they
debts on their
bought their
car,
car,
some house,
if they bought their car on finance, they're going to be eventually they'll be coming round to pick up that car,
Yeah,
and they can't do it with us. And now we're back on saving again, and we live modestly.
we're back into
Really,
savings.
really,
Because then
we live very humbly.
Yeah, because the last few months we're spend, so we try
On
to save
others,
And then-
not
Yeah.
just on
Yeah.
ourselves.
on others,
On
and then
us.
when we do our on our expenses, we just realize, oh, no wonder why where our income
out.
went.
We've,
So we're just been trying up. From Patsy Lane, same in UK, Elsa Tabod, Patsy Lane, I lost my Filipina girlfriend because of her friends saying I dash not work. I hate goggles. I'm in the middle of setting up a small business after I lost my job. Once this virus blows over, incomes as a travel, I work out, I'll be getting around £600 a week. Will this be enough? Daryl, Bet, Graham, High Turns, and Bet, what do you feed your dog?
Honey, he's asked a question. He's asked. Don't just fly on to the
Okay,
next
I
thing.
don't get it.
He's asked a question.
What's his
So
question?
he lost his job, and he's in the process of setting up a small business, which will bring him £600 a week. £600 a week.
Which is around 26.
Yeah, that's a week.
Oh.
A week. Right, so if we just say 4 6s, 24, £2,400
A month.
a month.
Which is around
What is that?
120,000 something.
Right, you would be able to live on that, right? Real comfortable.
Yeah. From Daryl Beltram, hi Terence and Beth, what do you feed your dog? We got for our two pom dogs, we have milk and at the same time rice and chickens for them and some dog food. I hate Google Plus. I don't drink. I do smoke. How much is food on average? It depending on what is your lifestyle. Elsa Tabod, I understand well. Ray McKinney, thanks Terence and Beth for answering my questions. I look forward to meet you one day. God bless you both and stay safe. Yeah, so again, whatever part of the world you are, stay safe. And thank you for staying with us and give us a thumbs up and your subscriptions. I hate Google Plus. Thank you for the answer. I remark, my Filipino wife and I waiting for the virus to clear up so we can move back to our house in the province of Cebu. Do you have any idea when it will be safe and easy to move?
Boy, I think that you would need a crystal ball on that. It will all depend on when they lift the travel restrictions. And as soon as they lift the travel restrictions and you can actually come, then as long as they're still not doing all of that quarantine crap where they put you into a hotel or some other place, as long as they're not doing, they've let go of all of that nonsense, just my opinion, right? You'll be able to come and start living here, depending on the house that you have. See, we live in the mountains. We're not restricted to a house. We can go and come and go whenever we want. We're not restricted in really virtually in every way. I have to wear a mask, which I hate, right? But that's about it. We go into Taliban, we do what we want, we build a house, we get the materials, and we're doing fine.
Yeah.
So all I can say is good luck. But once you get here, if you're in the province, it's going to be a lot easier a life than if you were in
the city.
The city.
Yeah, from Titus, if I cover the visa service to get Beth's visa, would you consider doing the paperwork? They have 100% success rate. You do everything online, print the final papers, and send it in by FedEx. We're poor on doing paperwork. We're not into it. You know the reasons. That's another reasons why Terence resident visa is a little bit delayed. He didn't process it for even for 5 years. It's because we're not good on going there, complying. Making the papers, waiting in the long line.
It's a hassle. You're talking the visa service. If you're saying you'll pay for the visa service, there's very little for us to do if you have a service doing that for you. But I don't know that we would be able to come.
Yeah, but thank you for the offer, sir.
It's a wonderful offer. Thank you very much.
Ferry Mark, thank you for the answer. We hope to move in October. Our house is along the shore in the province. The officials do monitor movements somewhat. Ferry Mark, its family has a card. Yes, just fill out the form online. Oh. Yeah, even I'm doing the processing on my visa for Australian because Terence and I plan to visit our friend Carrie and stay there for a couple of weeks there in Australia. I do online and then just realize, I'm tired. And then Terence always says to me, did you do the papers now? And I said, I tried. And then suddenly this pandemic arrived. So I didn't continue it. Steve Kane, I have seen in other videos about Bohol that the water table for fresh water seems to drop more each year. Do you see this is a problem in the future? No. I don't think so.
If it's in the future, then nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
A friend of mine once said to me that a cat that is sleeping on a garden wall in this street does not worry about a dog that it hears barking in the next street. until the dog is barking in this street. So if that's going to be a problem, well, we'll meet that problem when we
Yeah.
come to it.
From Elsa Tabog, I am happy here in Mindanao. I do not wish to return to the UK. From Titus, we will get back to visit once this COVID thing settles down, and hopefully Rosie and I won't have sinus infections. Laughing out loud. You're both very welcome, sir, and congratulations on your wedding.
Yeah, don't come with
Rose.
sinus
Rosie.
infections. They probably put you. They'll probably put you in hospital and you'll die in there without ever being allowed to get to a phone.
Yeah, from B in the Philippines. Hi, Terence. During the driving school up for Beth, and how is Beth driving coming soon? We're still
Yeah,
after this
haven't
pandemic,
gone-
sir, because
not
I'm
yet.
scared. I'm still worrying to go on other towns. From Jeff Cox, Terence, I'm still retiring 2024. Do you think the quarantine be lifted by then? Haha, I think
Yes,
so.
I do. I think
Because if
the
it's not
civil
been-
war, the civil war will have taken care of that.
I think if it didn't lifted, then a lot will be getting hungry. Kanor, hi Paps. So again, we got 34 viewers out there. Thank you. I know it's dinner time or lunch time or breakfast time in your place, whatever you are. Thank you for this for staying in our live stream. And again, we're really grateful. If you're not give us a thumbs up yet, give us a thumbs up. It's a meet and greet, and at the same time, subscribe to our YouTube channel. So this is a question and answer portion to the new YouTuber out there. Shout out to everyone. Just post your comment over there. Steve Kiner, haha, makes sense about the cat.
It does,
Titus questions, I do see many beef cattle there. Is there a reason?
Do you know? I really don't know. I think that they're quite expensive. We see them by the side of the road.
It's because they are not expense every day, sir. Not like on the chicken, on the pig that you need to feed them. In the cow, it's like an investment also for the family. In the cow, the owner is not worrying the food because the owner will just bring them to the grass. Same with the carabao, you just
Not
yeah.
that grass is
Yeah,
enough
and
for quality
sometimes
meat.
you
by the
don't
way.
need medicine for the vitamins for them. You don't need food to feed them. You just bring them to the grass area and they will eat. So that's all. So after a couple of years, they will produce another baby, and it's expensive for the baby cow. You can sell it for 15,000 or 20,000. Yeah, so
We're not going to read that one.
yeah, so again, to all our viewers out there, just give us a thumbs up. I hate Google Plus. I was an aggressive person when I was younger. Will that be a problem getting a visa? I'm at 34 now. Last time I was locked up for flying.
Flirting.
10 years ago, no problem since though. So it's dinner time. Nanay is calling. So
Yeah,
again,
that would be a difficult one to answer, actually. Google Plus, difficult one.
so again, thank you so much for watching mga untan yung tanan, and have a good day and God bless. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Expat living in the Philippines. Hi, Terence and Beth, watching here in New Zealand. Yeah, check out Mike and Bonnie's
okay.
channel, Expat Living in the Philippines. Subscribe their channel and likes also. Yeah, watch their videos, Expat Living in the Philippines. That's Mike and Bonnie's channel. It's videos in New Zealand at the same time, videos in the life in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah, so again, thank you so much and God bless. Bye-bye.